At a recent gathering of NATO leaders in Ankara, Donald Trump made a statement that stunned the room. Speaking about foreign adversaries and eliminated leadership, he abruptly acknowledged his own mortality, stating simply, "I may be gone." Coming from one of the most protected individuals on Earth, this level of fatalism is jarring. Every single month, millions of dollars are poured into a massive, world-class security apparatus designed specifically to ensure his survival. But this admission has a direct origin. The Wall Street Journal has now confirmed that American officials were recently briefed on an active, heavily funded plot by Iran to eliminate Trump. This warning did not come from domestic chatter. The intelligence was intercepted and handed directly to the U.S. by Israel's National Intelligence Agency, Mossad. The specifics of the plot move this far beyond a domestic security concern. If these reports are accurate, the targeting of a U.S. president creates a specific pressure point capable of triggering a massive, uncontrollable regional escalation. To understand the origin of this plot, we have to look back at a past U.S. military decision. American forces executed a strike that killed a revered Iranian military commander, shocking a leadership structure defined by religious and spiritual gravity. That assassination offended the global Shia community on a deeply cultural level. For Iran's leaders, the mandate for retaliation remains an absolute political obligation. Mossad bypassed vague rumors entirely and presented the U.S. with hard evidence. Israeli operatives managed to intercept and crack highly encrypted text messages detailing the precise logistics of the Iranian plot. The communications revealed that armed Iranian operatives are already moving inside the borders of the United States. Combine a profound religious motivation for vengeance with trained operatives positioned on American soil, and a theoretical grudge instantly becomes an active domestic emergency. Once briefed on the severity of Mossad's findings, Trump immediately went on the offensive. He took to social media and public platforms to broadcast that any supposed ceasefire between the United States and Iran is officially over. He then stated clearly that he has left behind specific, written instructions. If an Iranian assassin manages to reach him, the U.S. military is directed to completely and entirely destroy Iran in response. Yet, in the middle of broadcasting these severe military threats, he took a public tangent. He admitted his children have access to highly sensitive political information, which they use to make extremely lucrative stock market trades before policies go public. Blending apocalyptic military instructions with casual admissions of financial opportunism creates a highly volatile situation. It makes it nearly impossible for foreign adversaries to predict how the U.S. command structure will actually react in a crisis. While these threats are being traded publicly, the physical reality on the ground is shifting. Mass state-level military maneuvers and public drills suggest a move toward direct confrontation. Israel, having already conducted multiple strikes alongside the U.S., is actively preparing a massive third wave of attacks. Intelligence suggests this upcoming operation could involve a coordinated strike utilizing up to 80 fighter jets against Iranian targets. Now, inject Mossad's warning into this hyper-militarized environment. Imagine a scenario where a single piece of intelligence is missed, security protocols fail, and an Iranian operative succeeds in reaching Trump. That specific failure would bypass all diplomatic channels. It would trigger an automatic, immediate U.S. retaliation against Tehran, resulting in a formal declaration of war. When a superpower directly attacks a heavily fortified nation under those specific circumstances, the conventional rules of engagement dissolve. Looking into a strategic silo like this highlights the final step of an escalation ladder, where regional conflicts risk turning into a nuclear exchange. Right now, multiple massive militaries are locked into position, waiting. If this assassination plot succeeds, it provides the spark that forces everyone up an escalation ladder they won't be able to climb back down.
If you value clarity over chaos, explore more on Clear Lens X.